Hello, I'm Derek Smalls, and you're watching, or listening, or both, to Rock Shop Live with Eric Broadbent. He's the Bent Broad.
You're watching Rock Shop Live, brought to you by Stewart Travel Guitars. See the incredible stowaway travel guitar at stewartguitars.com. Also brought to you by Idea Bench, makers of hot rod-inspired pedal boards and pedal board accessories at ideabench.com. Microphones for Rock Shop Live are brought to you by Rode Microphones. Now here's your host from Ontario, Canada, guitarist Eric Broadbent.
Good evening, everyone, and a happy Tuesday to you all. Welcome to a Tuesday edition, birthday edition, I guess we could say, of Rock Shop Live. Nice to have you here and celebrate my birthday with me this evening. It's going to be lots of fun. Looking forward to this. Been looking forward to this for some time here. It's been a great day. We'll talk about that in a few moments once we let everyone assemble here. Lots of people in the chat. We'll go say hi to some of them as we start off the broadcast here. And this is also kind of a pre-show party for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night represents our finale of the Inside the Gilliver show that we do that's normally on Fridays. We've been doing a few of them on Wednesdays. We've been kind of stacking up the deck a little bit going into the end of the year. So tomorrow is our official last show of the year because Friday of this year is Christmas. So we won't be doing any if you celebrate Christmas, obviously a lot of people are going to be busy. So we won't be doing a Gilliver show on that day. So let's say hi to a bunch of people that are in the chat. We got Will Starr right off the hop there. Andrea Nowak is here. Karina, Arctic Sakai, Claudia is here. Matt Krill is here. So nice to see all of you. Lori is here. Nice. Mrs. Wexler did a nice drawing of me today. Thank you so very, very much. Let me see, continuing on, I think I mentioned Matt. PaulSurraAZ, nice to see you, Paul. And that was Paul's voice you heard in the intro. Paul also does the intro to the voicing for Inside the Gilliverse, and you'll probably be hearing him soon on the Helix Hour as well. We're going to get him to voice some stuff there too. My beautiful Nocturnal Butterfly is here. Rob F. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Mike Haas, Carlo Santin. Holy cow, bucket full of balls are jumping in. And Guitar Man 45. Thank you all for the fantastic birthday wishes. Throughout Facebook and Twitter today. Twitter is really letting up today. It's very, very nice. Received some private messages there, DMs and messages on Facebook and posts. I can't thank you enough. I've liked everyone that's come through on Facebook. I'm going to try to go back and give everyone a personal thank you. And it's not just going to be a stamp and say, thanks, great. I'm going to try to say something to each one of you because I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Jeff K is here. Scott Connor is here. Very, very nice. This is fantastic. And I think I mentioned Arctic Sakai. I'll be mentioning other people. If I miss them, I'm going to highlight Lori's name at the bottom. She's the last one on my screen here. That way I don't miss anyone else. I'll know where I left off there. And I'll try to make sure I say hi to everybody. So I'll show you something that's really, really cool. A lot of people that are watching the stream right now are Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul fans that I've made new friends through this Gilliver's show that we do. So they will understand what I'm going to show you in a moment. And for those of you that don't, maybe you're just somewhat aware of Breaking Bad, this will be somewhat, it'll make sense to you. So Sandra made me a Walter White / Mr. Lambert, his identity when he went to disappear and got his, named identity change to go into hiding. He had his birthday, and every year on his birthday, he would have Skylar, his wife, put bacon in the numbers, like in the shape of a number for his age, right? So it was a big deal, 52 on the show, and I think I have it here. I'll show you that. So there you go. Sandra made me that this morning. Basically the eggs with the hash browns and a 52. And the nice thing I like about that, I could actually flip the bacon, flip it upside down, and I could be 25 if I really wanted to. So she did a great job on that. And I want to thank her immensely for that. It was very, very, very filling too. It looks as good as it tasted, as good as it looked. So I was full for a better portion of the day. I think I ate late too. Oh goodness, we had someone coming in here, Junior, and I don't have his picture handy, but a lot of my friends on Facebook, a lot of people liked his picture he did on Facebook. Thank you, buddy. Want to say hi? Holy cow, there's a lot of stuff.
Hello.
I'm going to put it on top of the record player here. Can I get you to move David Lee Roth for a second? I've been listening to this a lot, like flipping back and forth, both sides, like nonstop for the past week. And I see a super chat there from Shawshank Cherry says, happy birthday, Eric. Inside the Gilliverse has been the best thing to happen to me in 2020. Thanks a lot for making it happen. Thank you as well. That is so kind of you. Terry Himes is here as well, too. Steve Strelacci, nice. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, he's growing his hair out. So and I appreciate that, Steve. Garry Davlin is here as well too. I don't know. So yeah, we had that great breakfast, and we just got an anonymous donation to our PayPal. They asked to remain anonymous, so thank you very much. If you want to send in a birthday coffee or a birthday beverage, you can do that at paypal.me/musicgearnetwork. Thank you, anonymous. You're very, very, very appreciated. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna just grab. Okay, I'm gonna grab. We'll go with this. We'll start with the top one here. And this one, this Merry Christmas. It says, "Happy birthday from Lori." All right, so I'm going to be very careful. I don't tear this. I apologize for kind of the rustling sounds here. I'm going to play some guitar tonight, too. Got the Helix all queued up. Last time I played through my new mixer, I was using HX Stomp. I'm using Helix tonight. It's all ready to go. Bobby Clipper. Let me just dig into this stuff. And Mrs. Wexler, I love her. She says, "What a great 25th birthday breakfast." I love her even more now. All right. There's some addresses on the front of this, so I want to be careful I don't show that on the screen. More so people sending to me than mine. I mean, I want to keep mine kind of quiet too, but I don't want to give away anybody's identities. Jesus. Love it. That's from Lori. "I didn't mean to stick my nose where it doesn't belong, but aren't you turning a year older? Happy birthday to you. Love, Lori." And it looks like a little note here. And I recognize this logo for sure. Tim Hortons. That will definitely come in handy over the holidays here. Thank you so much. I don't have my glasses. Eric, nothing screams Canada like hockey and Tim Hortons, right? I can't read the next. Oh, since I couldn't. Next best thing. I a couple words I couldn't say. I can't see very well. I should have borrowed Sandra's glasses. Happy birthday, my friend. Much love, Lori. Thank you, Lori. Very, very nice. I'm not sure if that shows up on the screen. That's very nice of you. And that's going to come to use. Tim Hortons, I like a lot of their food as well, too. So it won't just be coffee. That'll be really nice. Some nice treats. I'm going to save that little tag, too. All right, we'll go to this one here. I see candy. Actually, no, we'll go to this one. No, let's go to this one. All right, so this one's kind of a double thing, so I'm just going to cut the tape. Brad Guitar Miller's here. Nice to see you, buddy. Sheev Rich is here. Gunnerman 54. Make sure I didn't miss it. Valeria Soto is here as well, too. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. If I did, tag me. Say, "Eric, you missed my name." I'd be happy to say hello. If I never say a person's name, it's not that I'm trying to do it out of slight or anything like that. I just don't see it. Some candy canes. We'll save those for a snack. Welcome to the 52 Club, Eric. That's from Scott. Thank you. He did that 6 months ago. So this is from Open Bottom Gift First, it says. Okay. Happy 52nd birthday, Big Daddy. I love you more. That must obviously is from Sandra Lee. She's the only one that calls me Big Daddy. A little embarrassing to say that. All right. Tear the bottom one first. Oh, sweet. No pun intended. Literally sweet. Turtles. I gotta hide those from Junior. If I don't put, okay, I won't tell you live on the air where these are going to be hidden because he's going to watch the video back. He's probably watching right now, and he's going to find them. He's going to eat them. I'm going to have nothing left. Thank you, baby. All right, let's open the top one. JJ's House of Jams. Nice to see you, buddy. Sorry for all the wrestling. All right, see what we got here. What was that? Oh, did I knock them down? Oh, the cat did. All figures. Our cat absolutely goes back shit crazy over wrapping paper. Gypsy. Want to say hi to Gypsy? She knocks stuff over to get to the wrapping paper. Gypsy. Should have known you'd want that wrapping paper. She loves paper, don't ya? You want to say hi? See her eyes? They're in there somewhere. That's Gypsy. It's her first birthday with me. You want to go play with your paper? There's lots for you to play with. There you go. There you go. I should have known what that crash was. Doesn't take long for her to get into that. We should have called her Shredder, as Sandra was saying. All right. Open this up here. Pardon, I got sniffles here. Oh my. I know what this is right away. Here, this can be some good paper for you. Tissue paper. Ask mommy to clean it up after. Look at this. I needed a new wallet, something fierce. Look at that. What's it say inside? Aw. It says, I am the one that who loves you, Sandra Lee. And there's a Canadian tootie in it because it's, you know, good luck to give wallets with money. I'm going to do this just in case. Nope, okay, just a toonie. No, I'm just kidding. I love it. That is fantastic. Look at that. It's embossed, eh? Really cool. I love that. I need that something fierce. I really need a new wallet. My other one looks like it's seen better days. That's for sure. Sandra, that is absolutely fantastic. I love it. Walter White. One more time. That's so cool. Just making sure I don't miss anybody coming in the chat here as well too. Thank you, Sandra. I'm going to put these tags, save all these tags as they're coming in here as well too. I got a carpet knife here just in case I need it too. Thank you, baby. All right, got this one here. This one is from Andrea and her friend, if I'm saying it correctly, Woof. Well, I think that's it. Andrea and her friend Woof. So thank you very much. Try to open this up away from the microphone so it's not so bad. Okay, some addresses on this one too, so I have to be careful with that. Okay, this one I'll probably use my carpet knife on. And I am accident prone, like severely accident prone, so I'm going to try to be very careful here. Try to keep the blood to a minimum on the air. And so far, I'm not doing very good opening packages. Oh, here we go, I think. Let's just destroy the box. Okay, here, Gypsy, newspaper. You should see her. She's in a pile right now. Okay, 1 second here, getting to it. Holy cow. Oh, this is so cool. I'll show you all in a moment. Man, she is going to town. Okay, don't play with this plastic, okay? You can play with the wrapping paper. So inside here, check this out. This is awesome. So everyone obviously knows I'm a inside the Gilliverse fan of everything Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, and El Camino, of course. But Michael Mando, who I had on the show a while back, who was our second guest on the show, he also was in the video game Far Cry. She sent me a little bobblehead figure of Voz, his character from the video game Far Cry. See if I can open that up. This is amazing. I love it. Put it with my other figures. You can't see them. I'm pointing to imaginary right now, but above my desk, I've got a new shelf up there that has all my Breaking Bad and all those kind of figures. So that's from Andrea and Woof. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much. All the way from over in Germany, by the way. And thank you for, I know we got a few people, including Andrea, that are from overseas that are staying up very, very late just to hang out. And I appreciate that. Look at that. That's so cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Michael Mando. And then there's some, looks like Better Call Saul dog tags. So let's see if we can jump into these. Oh, wow. Sorry for all the rustling. There's quite a few in here. And I think that all the hooks and stuff. Okay, so the hooks, kind of the fastener thing, whatever you call those things. Figure those. It looks possibly like some stickers, I think. Yeah, the sticker sets. Several stickers that comes with it. And then let's see if I can grab the dog tags to show you. Nice. Thank you, Andrea. And Wolf, I appreciate that. Oh, Kim Wex from one side, and that's cool. And there's another one as well, too. I won't open the other one just to go through the same thing, but I will take it out of the bag. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that so much. And I imagine this wrestling maybe driving me crazy. I'm sorry. Here you go, Gypsy. Oh, man, she's having a Christmas right now. Should see her on the floor. I wish I could tip my camera to show you her. She's just going nuts with all this paper. Ed B's jumping in. Oh, this is nice as well, too. These are actual seashells from a North Shore. From the North Shore. Look at that. All the way. Whoops. Can I see them? There we go. A little dark. A little bright, I should say. Yeah. Ah, damn. Focus. Autofocus. But anyways, that's nice. That'll be treasured for sure. Thank you very, very much. We do have some shells here. We have a little bit of a collection. Sandra likes those too. Thank you very, very much. I've never seen these before. I haven't seen them. Thank you so much. Lots of cool stickers, checklist. There we go. There's the man himself. I love that. That's a very, very nice gift. Thank you. Okay, we'll jump over. It looks like the last one here. And this one is from... This is from Karina. Thank you. I'll put this off to the side here as well. I know you're waiting for the paper. I'll give it to you. She's jumping up on my legs and she's actually clawing my legs. She wants, Daddy, I want paper. Here, Gypsy, you can have it. I think it's granola. Kind granola. Kindsnacks.com. This sounds like a Sandra wrapping job. She was up there doing something tonight. I heard her rapping something, so this must have been all the stuff she was doing. I know what this is right off the get-go, just by looking at it, and that's something I've had my eye on for a long time, too. And Junior even saw this online. I'm like, and I think I added this to my shopping cart, and I never checked out. Look at this. Like a hoodie. It's like a nylon, kind of real nice nylon. The type of thing that I think you can pretty much wear these in the rain, and you know, it's not waterproof, but I mean, you know, it'll just drip right off of this. This is absolutely fantastic. Walter White / Heisenberg. Look at that. Man, Junior's going to go crazy. Yes, Junior, I'll let you borrow it once in a while. Look at the back. Okay, Kitty, I hope you're not using it as a cat box. Oh, sorry. I just smelled something terrible, and I thought maybe she was using it as a cat box, but our cat is also a farter. That is nasty. That is really nasty. I'm just going to put this box up just in case you decide. Okay. That is nasty. That's Gypsy for you. First year with cats. First birthday, first Christmas. That is so nice, Karina. Thank you so much. I'm trying to show Walter again if I can. It's hard to do with on the camera here. That is excellent. Really, really love this. Thank you so very much. I'll see if I can maybe even try it on before the end of the show. I'll probably really be sweating playing in this. So that is the conclusion of opening that stuff. I want to thank all of you. First of all, thank you just for showing up and hanging out tonight. That means the world to me. It's been a great birthday. And this is just icing on the cake. I really appreciate that. Speaking of cake, I just had this really cool, Sandra calls it like an earthquake cake. It's like a chocolate, the devil's food cake, whatever, with the special stuff that she does. I forget what it is. Really, really good. And I had that just before the show, so I am full as well, too. Try to put this down safely right here. And speaking of Sandra, too, I know it's my birthday and everything, but it's something I'm very proud of her that she's been trying so hard to hit 1,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel. And she did just the other day, and then she's blown past it. I think we're hoping that she might hit 1,000 subscribers by Christmas Day. First of all, we were thinking January. Then it was looking like Christmas. Well, she hit it a couple days ago, and it looks like she might even hit 2,000 by Christmas Day. She's just on fire right now. She's got a couple of really viral, like literally they've gone viral. She's got one video. She'll comment in the chat, but I believe if I say 400,000 views, I think that's right. It might be on its way to 500,000. But I know it's at least 400,000. So that's fantastic. Her channel is growing. And it's a nice family-friendly channel as well, too. Right now, she's got a lot of good seasonal or Christmas and holiday stuff up there. Some movies, if you and your kids want to check it out, or even if you're just a big kid at heart like we are, watch some of those. And then there's all kinds of cooking and recipe videos and things of that nature, too. So check her channel out for sure. Someone was commenting about the cat. Rob says, yeah, cats. Thank you for treats by dropping atomic bombs, atom bombs. Yeah, that's right, for sure. JJ's House of Jams mentioned you. It's nice to have you here. Let me see if I missed anybody else. I don't think so. Eamon Wyse, nice to see you, buddy. I know you probably can't stick around. Thank you so much. I appreciate. And Eamon is one of Eamon and Matt have been paramount here in helping me getting little tiny tweaks behind the scenes for our shows. And I think I just, oh, you little stinker, she's going to get my hoodie. No. Nope, you can't have that. You can play with the box, but you can play with other stuff. You can't play with this. Eamon and Matt have been paramount in helping me get all the little technical bells and whistles working behind the scenes. So a lot of times if I have a special guest coming on and I'm trying to work out some technical kinks and things like that, Matt and Eamon will come on and they'll kind of take the place of my guests. We'll arrange things and things of that nature. And without them, there'd be a lot of glitches on the show live, and I'm trying to alleviate that for the people that come and watch. So a big round of applause to Eamon and Matt Krill. They're very, very paramount in making things run smooth. Marion Art is here as well, too. Nice to see you, Marion Art. I didn't see you yet, so I'll say hello. Ladybug is here, too. Very, very nice. And, yeah, so you know what we're going to do here in a moment. I'm going to grab a guitar in a second. But as I mentioned, too, tomorrow night is our last show of Inside the Gilliverse. For those of you that are new here talking or on the chat here, we do a show on Friday nights usually, which is now Wednesday just for tomorrow, talking Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, El Camino. And we've got Mark Margolis. And, Mark's done some great interviews. He plays Hector Salamanca in Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad, but he rarely ever does things live. So this was a very rare opportunity to not only speak with him, but for fans of the show to be able to ask him questions in the live environment as well, too. So we're doing that tomorrow. And Saturday, we've started our 6th season of the Helix Hour. So we've moved it from Sundays to Saturday. There's too much going on Sundays with everybody's different shows. So we moved it to Saturday at 3 o'clock. We've already had our first show last Saturday. We had Billy Sheehan on the show, and that was a bit of a funny one because we ended up starting about almost 30 minutes late, and I had an appointment after the show, which would have been like our normal show, 3 till 4 o'clock, and I had an appointment slightly after that to have an appliance delivered. Well, because we started the half an hour late and we ran late, the appliance guys, they're literally knocking at the door. They're calling me in the middle of the stream. I couldn't even answer it, and I was like, oh shoot. I was going to try to text them back and say, I can't get the phone. And then they're knocking on my door and they're here with the stove. So I'm like, Billy, I got to go. Sorry. I'm sorry. So Billy Sheehan was here last week. He's been on the show every season so far. So he kicked off season 6. So I might as well mention that. As I mentioned, Helix Hour will be Saturdays, 3 o'clock. Inside the Gilliverse will be every Friday at 9 p.m. This is Eastern time, of course. And starting in 2021, Wednesday nights will be Rock Shop Live. So Rock Shop Live, people were talking there. They were seeing some of my videos online today, and they're commenting saying, oh, Eric, it's nice to see some more guitar stuff and music stuff. So, and I promised them, I said, yeah, there's going to be a ton of it coming. When on the Rock Shop Live show, we'll be interviewing all of our typical people that we've talked to over the years. Anybody that, we've all grown up listening to and, kind of our heroes growing up for 80s, 90s, all that kind of stuff. We'll be having those kind of guests from guitarists to drummers to bassists to producers to, anyone connected in the music industry. Those will be the type guests you'll see on Rock Shop Live. Helix Hour will be more geared, is 100% geared around the Yamaha Guitar Group, which is Yamaha Guitars, Line 6, and all of their products like Helix, Power Cab, Variax, you name it, right? Stomp, Pod Go, all those goodies and stuff like that. So I think we've got a little bit of everything a little bit of something for everybody. And that's where we try to be a kind of a one-stop shop. Some people might come in to watch Helix and they're also a fan of Breaking Bad or something. Well, boom, I got an extra bonus for you. Or vice versa. Maybe you come to watch that stuff. Like, actually, this has happened. I had a couple of people come to our channel to watch our Gilliverse show. They're like, I had no idea you were a guitar guy. I'm like, yep. Been one for, the channel's been that way forever. So it's nice. You'd be surprised what you see here sometimes. So we're trying really hard to make a little bit of a one-stop shop of entertainment for you. Waz from Oz is here. Very, very nice. Nice to see you. Let me see. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything else here. I made a few notes here. Yeah, I think I covered all those things I want to do. So let's grab a guitar. And I've got my music queued up. One of the nice things I showed you last time on one of my last streams was with my new Rode mixer. You can't see it here off screen right now, but instead of queuing up all my songs by my laptop, which I would bring in through my Mac, and I'd be playing it like with a Windows Media Player type of deal, I've got all my band songs queued up right on SoundPad, so I can just touch a pad right now and have my music watch. Like literally. Next song. Right? Next song. So it's a blessing for getting the tunes ready. So let's do that. Let's grab a guitar. Tonight's guitars of choice, I grabbed one of my Yamaha Rev Stars. This is the RS720BX, which is stands for Bixby. I'm just going to grab my wireless. I think I have that muted. Let's mute it just in case. Hey, Landshark Marcus here. Maybe what we'll do, since Landshark Marcus here, you just heard that drum roll, that. We'll play that one for him. All right, and I'm using my Line 6 Helix tonight, as opposed to I used Stomp last time. And I got a couple beverages on the table here, and I'm just going to move. Actually, no, I'm also going to do this too. I'm going to change screens to a bigger screen. 1 second. All right, a little bit more visuals here. All right, and I'll back up a bit so you can see some of the guitar. And I have a beverage, which I'm going to take a little sip from. Birthday beverage. Let's see what we have for levels. All right, I'll mute my microphone. I'll crank up some volume on my headphones. And here's a song called Fantasy, which is also known as the stripper song, or the Landshark Mark theme song. Here we go. And a good question came in. Sandra funneled to me from Matt Krill. Matt asked if this is my Helix Trifecta preset, and yes, indeed it is. Mostly the only presets I ever play. It's a three snapshot preset. 1 second here. Just trying to fix that crazy hair. So I got a clean sounding snapshot. Got a dirty and a lead. So there you go. That's Helix Trifecta. Fruitcake Tony is here. Nice to see you. Zach Thong is here as well, too. Price of Reason. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Shashank Vichari, I think I mentioned you as well. Nice to see you. Okay, I'll play a couple more with this guitar, then we'll switch over to my handy-dandy, trusted PV Wolfgang. Now, let me see here. What can we try next? How about we try... I won't tune down yet, so how about we try... We'll try Fall Silent. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Thank you for the comments on the sound. Appreciate that. A question from Waz says, are you a fan of the Mission Engineering pedals? Oh, yes. I'm not going to reach down right now and try to grab it because I will end up dropping my guitar and breaking it. It says, I recently picked one up to use with my LT, but haven't got to dialing it in a good yet. And dialing it in a good way. And yes, I have the Mission Engineering, the EP L6 or whatever. I forget the model number exactly, but it's made for the Line 6 Helix. I'm using that right now, and that is my... And I usually use a Chrome custom wah. That's why I usually use in Helix. And to me, it sounds just like my old EVH wah. I like it. There you go. Yeah. So yes, that Mission Engineering is all I use. Sandra's using voice to text, so sometimes his messages don't come through, and she's getting frustrated because she can't communicate what it's trying to say. But yeah, I understand. And 16 Brian is here. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Headstock Harem. Okay, a couple more songs with the Rev Star here. And let's try this one. Let's mute the microphone. I'll get out of the way, and we'll play a song called Fall Silent. This one's a rocker. There we go. That's a fun one to play. That is a fun one to play. Thank you. Oh, that's a bad chord. Almost completely in tune. All right, this guitar staying in tune good tonight. Just threw the E out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to drop it down to D. We'll play some silence. After a quick sip. Cheers. More where that came from. Silence.
I've had all I can handle, way up high on the mantle. Have we seen enough to never seem to feel what's come to be?
perfect segue. Just I saw a comment come in from Sandra funneled it from Lori. Am I going to play Shirley? So yes, I will. And I love to play Shirley on this guitar, but sometimes I play it better on the Wolfgang. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to grab the Wolfgang and grab that one right now. See if I missed any other. Eamon's got to take off. Take care, Eamon. I know you stayed longer than you were able to, so I appreciate that. Thank you so very, very much. Awesome. Okay, let's put this guitar down carefully. And Gypsy, wherever you are, I hope you stay away from my guitars. And you should see the mess on the floor with paper. She's shredded everything. All right, we're going to grab my old trusted and true Wolfgang. And we'll play some Shirley. And for the Helix people in the house, I know some people already have this preset, but the preset I'm playing with all night is my Helix Trifecta, and you can get it 20% off at my website, line6helixpresets.com. You just pay, click, play, and you're done. Ready to rock and roll. Oh yeah, what's funny, I know there's the reason why I said it was funny going from that song into this one. So the outro of Silence, I do this part. It goes like this. Oh, that was bad. But anyways, so Shirley is similar, and it can really, really throw me for a loop. So Shirley, there's a simple lead in that song. It goes. So you can see the similarities. And it's getting dry in the house here. I haven't played this Wolfgang in a couple days, and as much as I like the action where it is, it's almost at the buzz zone. So I mean, it's like really, really low. I have to get a humidifier in here. Sandra has one in her plant room, but I think we need to get one out here as well too. And thank you for sharing the link there, Sandra. I'm hearing some crashing in my headphones, which means there's probably a cat around here. I see one up on the tower. Not sure which one that is. They both look the same from a distance. All right, everything looks safe, I guess. We're good. Nothing's falling down. All right, so this one's Shirley. Song written for my mom, and I got to find it on the buttons. Let me see. I think it's on the next screen, so I have to do this. I have to go to Sounds, go over to the screen, and there it is. All right, here we go. A song called Shirley. those of you that see me play that song a lot, you'll know that that's a song I can make mistakes in any of my songs, but if I make a mistake in that song, I take it to the heart personally, and I like stand in the corner for a couple hours after, because I can't make a mistake on my mom's song. It's a very special song, and she's no longer here, so I like to play it perfectly. If she's listening up there, I know she'd forgive me for some mistakes, but I like to play that one perfectly for her. And it's really cool too. I've been listening to tunes to get in the mood today, and along with all these birthday wishes that I've got, through social media and things like that, and of course here now in the chat, I even had a Spotify playlist made all with birthday music from Claudia here in the chat. That was so thoughtful. It had my picture and everything, and the happy birthday Eric, and a whole bunch of songs like from Ram Jam to you name it. It was just crazy. It was awesome. So thank you so very much, Claudia, and all of you that do these extra thoughtful things. Really, really appreciate it. It's just so awesome. I'll play a few more here for you. I got probably 6 other songs here on the mixer that are queued up into the sound pads. Let's try this. We'll do this one since we're in a nice clean tone. Yeah, a song called Pass You By. This year is almost over. It's passing us by, and that might be a good thing in some ways. We'll put this 2020 behind us and go into the new year, with open eyes, and hopefully things will be a lot better for us health-wise. But at the same time, too, we can't forget the good things that happened this year either as well, too. So that's kind of what this song is about not letting your life pass you by. Remember the things and acknowledge the things that were good to you. Even some of the things that were bad, you have to acknowledge them. But be grateful for what you have. If you're here and you're alive and you're breathing right now, that's a good thing. But the song kind of had a lot of hidden meanings to this one as well, too. But you take it as you see fit. But we'll play that one for you right now called Pass You By. It's got to find out where it's at. It's on the first screen. I love this thing with the touchscreen. It's very nice. Okay, here we go. And mute.
I know there's gonna come a day
nice things there. A super chat from Brad. Guitar Miller says, happy birthday, old man. I got you by a few. Present is running late, so accept this for now. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Cinema Dave is here. He says, happy birthday, Bob Rich. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. Did I miss anybody? Kay is here. Kay Umberger's here. I hope I pronounced your last name right. Polly D, nice to see you. Matthew Dean, I might have mentioned you, but if I mention a name twice, I don't mind. I just hate to ever miss a name. So yeah, there you go. Nice. This is fantastic. Zach, thank you so very, very much. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, Eric Afro says, did you get that bacon? And thanks for playing the tunes. I did. I got a good share of bacon today, man. It was great. I wish actually I was 100 years old, not in a way, but I mean, I could have added more pieces to the bacon on the plate there today. That was, and if you don't know what that means, that's the Breaking Bad thing. I had the 52 on my plate, and if I was 100, I'd have even more slices of bacon. And it was kind of a fight between me and Junior. Junior loves bacon as much or even more than me, so he was all in on that bacon. All right, let's see what else we got for you song-wise. That's probably for the clean ones. I'm just looking at the list here. No. We can do another clean one. I know this. Andrea will like this one. She says she likes this one a lot. This is a song, with all my songs from the band Finding Core, they all kind of have a meaning to them. And when I would play them live, Eerie Afro, not Eric Afro. So I'm sorry, Sandra, that's you and your voice to text. Eerie Afro, not Eric Afro. But anyways, where was I at? So yeah, but the songs, they have a different meaning and a different feeling when you play them live. And Fly, for me, when I recorded the song in the studio with the band, we used an actual Leslie speaker to give you this little piece. Here's this. Okay, so I'm using a harmonic trem in Helix, for those of you that are Helix users, to give me that feeling. So when I'm playing that part, the arpeggiated part in the verse, I close my eyes sometimes, and I feel like I'm in this little tiny boat, like a little canoe going over some nice soft waves. I'm a real scaredy cat when it comes to being out on the ocean in a medium-sized boat or even a big boat. And I get really, really seasick. But it put me in a small little boat on just some mild waves, and that's what that feels like to me. So maybe when you hear the song here in a moment, maybe you'll get that same impression as well too. So we'll play a song called Fly, and I think I have that queued up. What color is Fly? Fly is pink. Yeah, that's Fly. On the Rode mixer, everything's color coded, so Fly is now pink. All right, let's fly.
cover where no one else can see. The forces pull together, suspicious minds can be.
That chord at the end was pretty bad. And I was fumbling a few notes. My fingernails are a little bit longer than they should be for playing, at least for me. I got to trim them. So I was fumbling a few notes, but no excuses. So there you go. So Guitar Man 45, is that bird's oil, tongue oil? Yes. I put lemon oil on here, and most people will recommend against it. I'm not recommending that you put lemon oil on your maple fretboards, but I do, and I have for the life of this guitar. And if you look at it, it looks like it's roasted maple. It's not. It's as bird's eye can be. But look at that. I mean, that's one of the most beautiful pieces of wood you're ever going to find, and that's all from lemon oil. I've used that strictly. I don't recommend it. If you want to do it, you can't hold me responsible. But that's what I've done, and it's almost gone to like a roasted maple look. Yes, so I got Sandra's question there. Thank you. She's so good at funneling the questions. If I miss them in the chat, I will get them from her, so that's great. Okay, so we can probably get that one off. Let's see here. Whoops, I need to go back into mode, turn off mode chat. All right. Okay, we can try, let me see. How about we try some touch? I know Sandra likes this one. All right, mute. Whoops, sorry about that. That was weird. That's a weird sound. Okay. kind of messed up the ending, but we can live with that, right? Kind of move Vaz back over here a little bit. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, what do we got left? We can do a couple more here. Make sure we're still in tune. I think we're doing okay. I know what we can do. Why don't we do this? Why don't we drop down to... I'm going to do another one for Sandra here. I know she'll like this one. Make sure we're still in tune. We're good. I thought I was missing some gain here for a second. My volume was rolled back halfway. Makes a big difference, but it does clean up nice. All right, here we go. Here's one she's going to like. Gonna get the freak on. All right, go to the next screen on the Rodecaster Pro. All right, here we go. Blaze of Gardeners in the house. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I hope you're having a good evening. So nice to have you stop by. Thank you so very, very much. I have a couple songs left, I think. Let me see. I'm just looking at the colors on the screen. I know one we can do. We'll do something a little simpler and we'll end on some big ones. So how about we try some In the Sun? Nice to be in the sunshine, right? Let me see. Where is it? Here it is. Here we go. In the Sun. That sucked. I'm doing that again. All right, I'm going to play the whole thing this time. Here we go. And that sucked. How have I forgot these songs? I played them for like 10 years. Okay. Come on, Eric, get it together. Okay, so I missed the intro. So that part, I finally figured that part back out again. So it was... And then the solo part, because it's kindergarten simple. It's kind of like Ace Frehley stuff. And this is part I was messing up here. There it is. I was going here. Oh, that's it. So I finally figured it out. Man, I played that song like millions of times over, and it just I forgot it. What did Andrew say? Breaking Benjamin? No, I can't. I can't play anything that I don't own. I sadly I can't play anything that I do not own the copyrights to. I mean, I can, but then I get a copyright strike right away, and you have to argue it, and you never win. So no, I can't. I wish I could play some other songs for you. I can't for sure. All right, I've only got a couple left. I'm looking at the songs here. We'll do this one for you. Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Hey, there you go. Claudia's got a good idea. Yes, she does. And that I could do. I'm just noodling here. All right, here we go. Gonna run away with us. I think I've got one last song for you. We'll play that, and we'll go back and talk about a couple things, and then we'll let you guys all go. It's middle of the week. It's almost Christmas if you celebrate. Okay, we need to go back up to E for this one. Oh, that was bad. All right, here we go. Oh, we need some LG for you. And I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I got everything. Going back over here in the sun, freaking out, Shirley. Yeah, we got him. All right, we've got some loaded gun for you, and that's it. Then I'll come back and talk about a few things, and then we will conclude this broadcast. We'll get ready to rock and roll tomorrow with Hector Salamanca. All right, here we go. And that's it. That's it for the guitar playing. I'm going to put this baby down so I can free myself up for a second. Mute that. Take out the wireless. Bang the mic stand. Watch the beer bottle. No one was injured this evening. That's good. We're doing good. Other than I have a ton of cat shredded wrapping paper all over the floor. Let's bring this microphone up a little bit. All right, that's awesome. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed this. This was lots of fun. I started to talk earlier about our shows. We have some people jumping in late, so I'm just going to mention this again now too. So we're doing going into 2021, which is just around the corner. We're going to be doing 3 shows a week, and my goal sometime in the future, probably next year or so, I want to be doing this full time. You know, I want to be seeking, you know, corporate sponsorships and things of that nature. I'm not talking about free gear. I'm talking about, you know, ways to offset the cost of what it takes us away from our business to do these shows. And you guys have been helping a lot with our channel members and our Patreon supporters, people that buy our merch. I'm going to thank you all at the end of the broadcast as well too. But all of that greatly makes our goal come a lot closer than without it, right? And it takes a lot of work to put on the shows with what I'm doing tonight is kind of relaxed and fun, just playing some guitar. But with the guests, there's the research, there's the booking, there's all that crazy stuff, and then there's getting the guests on here, getting the questions for them, all that stuff, making sure everything goes smooth, all that. So we're going to be doing 3 shows going into next year. Wednesday nights is going to be Rock Shop Live. The guests on that show will be anybody, you know, in the music industry, guitar players, keyboard players, bass players, musicians, we'll say, journalists, producers, you name it. So a lot of your favorite musicians will be on that show. Friday nights will continue to be Inside the Gilliverse, talking all things Breaking Bad, El Camino, and Better Call Saul with cast and crew. We're kicking it off actually on New Year's Day. And then Saturdays will continue. We've got one left for this year. Our Helix Hour show, The Helix Hour. It used to be 90 minutes. Actually, it used to be 60. We bumped it to 90. We're bringing it back to 60. All of our shows are going to be 60 minutes. Bam, bam, bam. We always like you to want more, come back and want to see more, as opposed to doing a 3-hour broadcast and give it all in one shot, right? And leave nothing behind. So that's going to be great as well, too. And this Saturday, we have from the Smashing Pumpkins and Night Dreamer. It's a good family friend now. We've become very, very good friends. Jeff Schroeder. He's a Yamaha and Line 6 artist. And even if you're not a musician and you know nothing about this Helix stuff that we use, you can see some of the Helix stuff glowing in the background, all those lights, that's all Helix products. Even if you know nothing about that stuff, a lot of the guests that we have offer some really, really good conversation. So come on and have a look and look and listen. And it may not be for, you know, the whole 60 minutes may not be for you, and it may be above your head or not of any interest, but there's good conversation. So come and check it out, even on the Rock Shop Live show and things of that nature too. And come and see what it's like over on Gilliverse. So we're doing that as well too. And as I mentioned, we've got tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, Mark Margolis, he's played in so many movies. One of the movies that's very close to me is Scarface. He was in that movie with Al Pacino, and Stephen Bauer, who was on the show here. And it's very rare that he does live interviews. I don't know if he's ever done one. He may have, and some of my friends will point that out to me if he has. I don't think he has. He played Hector Salamanca in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. He's here tomorrow night, and that's our send-off into 2021. So we're looking forward to that. Again, I just kind of hinted at this, but I want to thank you to our channel members you'll see those people in the chat that have little colored names and a bit of a guitar pick beside them. Those are our members. And if you want to become a member, right down below the button, right below the video here, it'll have a join button. It's very affordable. It's a monthly subscription service to the channel here. We give you all kinds of different perks. We do some private Zoom calls with you and all fun stuff. And it helps us in that goal that we were talking about to eventually doing this full time. I would really like to get out of my regular business I do, which I have the luxury of working from home. I own my own business, but I'd love to do this with you guys and girls not 24/7, but I'd like to do this full time. So that's a goal that we're trying to set for ourselves, and we're getting closer and closer. So thank you for that. So our channel memberships, our Patreon supporters, our subscribers, our merch customers as well too. Our moderator, Sandra Lee, leading the moderating team here in the chat. We're very thankful for her and all of our moderators. We could not do that with anything without them. We could not do this without them. And another thing I wrote down too as well too, this is something I would not normally say in my broadcast, but a big thank you to the postal workers and the couriers, the UPS drivers and the FedEx drivers and the DHLs and the United States Postal Service, Canada Post, all that stuff. I mean, I think they're doing wonders in a time that they shouldn't be doing so well. And they're sacrificing themselves out there as well too. I know they're getting a paycheck, but not probably what they deserve. And I've had family members that worked in the post before, and they're always striking every year for more pay. And I always said, I don't know if they necessarily deserve more pay, but this year I'm thinking, they deserve a raise. But they're getting our gifts out to our kids and our loved ones. So and they're doing a pretty damn good job. I ordered something from Walmart and had it here in 2 days. So wow. So thank you to the postal workers and the couriers that are getting these gifts out to our families at this crazy Christmas, right? Holiday season. I want to thank Tom Schnauz, who's now become a friend. Tom Schnauz is a writer, director, and producer for Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, and he was my co-host for 10 episodes. He is coming back next year. And another thank you I'd like to thank out there is to Peter Gould's assistant, Joanna. Joanna and I, it's really funny, I met... my contact for Peter was Joanna, his personal assistant, and we've had a lot of conversations, emails, setting up next guests and things like that. We've got to become friends. So we're going to be doing just a very quick kind of a brief Zoom call tomorrow. We wanted to kind of meet face to face, and she's been so helpful to me making things run well with Peter Gould, showrunner for Better Call Saul, and we wanted to plan to put some faces. I know she knows what I look like. I haven't seen her yet, so we're going to say hi tomorrow on a quick Zoom call, and I want to thank her as well. She's great. Thank you for all the Twitter and Facebook messages today. I've never seen my Twitter account light up like it did today. The artistic drawings from all of you. Mrs. Wexler, my son Eric did some as well too. Just there's so many great things out there, and I hope I'm not missing. I know I'm missing some people. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart. You made a very, very special birthday. It was fun to play some guitar for you as well. Sometimes I forget I'm a guitar player when I do these shows. It's like, oh yeah, I look back there and I see some guitar amps and stuff like that. So maybe I should play some guitar. I forget it sometimes, but it's fun to let off that steam and play some guitar for you. And sometimes it seems like it's well received. Thank you for these beautiful gifts tonight. If you're joining in late, you can go back and see what I got at the top of the show there. This has been fantastic. I'm going to take up Lori's Tim Hortons card probably tomorrow. I think maybe I'll treat Sandra Lee to some treats from Tim Hortons. I'll go out early in the morning. I like this little vase figure from Aunt Andrea and her pal Wolf. From Sandra Lee, I got some. She's been giving me stuff all day, but nice Walter White wallet, which I need, some chocolates, which are just phenomenal. Oh, the Karina's. You know what? Let's try this on. How about we try this on? Let's see. This is from Karina, and I can tell with this heavy nylon type polyester type material, this is going to be warm. Like you'll sweat through these things. So here in the Canadian winters, which we've been pretty good with lately. I like it. Good fit in the arm already. I have long arms. I'm pretty tall, so try not to do an inappropriate shot here. Oh yeah, I like it. Now, I'm starting to put on a little bit of weight. Whether or not I can do it up, we'll see. That's the question. Hell yes. Hell yes, I love it. I love it. That is freaking badass. Yep. I like it. I love it. I'm gonna take it off because it's gonna be warm. So I think it's like a polyester type material, and they really keep in the heat. That's great. Thank you, Karina. Thank you, all of you. So many cool things tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled with just the new friends I've made, and I'm really glad that I took a chance to do a new show. It's like here, Sandra and I have this little expression. We say, "Look at my hair, geez, good Lord, bear with me here. Maybe I should put the hood back on." Here in the house, we talk about throwing spaghetti at the wall. I'm not sure if that's a Canadian expression. I think it is. And seeing what sticks. You throw it over the stove at the wall. If it sticks, that's a good thing, right? Your spaghetti's ready to cook. And if it doesn't, it falls down behind the stove. Well, a lot of my ideas are spaghetti that's thrown at the wall, and you pull the stove out, and there's like 9,000 pieces of spaghetti on the floor because they didn't stick because they were bad ideas. And the idea to start this new show, which is a non-musical show, however, it's kind of funny, some of the people that think, well, it's not a musical show, why are you doing it? Half of these people that we've had on the show are very talented musicians. So there's a lot of musical talent inside the Gilliverse, so to speak. But it is truly the best thing I did I'll say we here in the family when we decided to do this show. Because the friends I've made, some of the new faces you see in the chat here, 90% of them are our new members. I would have never met you guys and girls, and you're the kind of people, and they're the kind of people that, you know, if you don't hear from us from a couple of days, if we're having a funky day or we're busy and we don't get back to you, whatever, you're like, is everything okay? Is everything okay? And that's appreciated. We know that you care, and it's very, very nice, especially going into Christmas, the holiday season, over a year that's been, you know, not a very depressing year for many. It's nice to have some cheer, right, going into it. So we are at the 10:30 Eastern Standard Time here, which is about a 90-minute show. I think we can probably wrap up safely here. So those of you that are into the Gilliverse Breaking Bad stuff, come on over tomorrow night. It's going to be a fun show. And questions are probably going to be flying off the chat. So think of your good questions, and what I'll probably do tomorrow for our regulars that are watching, I'll probably ask one from each of you, and then I'll do my best to even get to that. But I'll pick one, and then if time is going well, as we come down towards the bottom of the hour, I'll cycle back and I'll ask repeat questions, like repeat guests, repeat questions, I should say. Repeat users, maybe that's what I'm looking for, because I imagine there's going to be a million people that want to ask Mark questions. I'm probably usually for my shows, I've been only planning usually around 2 to 4 to maybe 5 questions for my guests, and I'll be lucky if I ask 1 or 2, and I kind of defer to all of our audience over and ask them their questions. So it's going to be a busy night, I guarantee it, because it's a rare opportunity. So come and see us for sure. Marion says Eric is our father. Is there a paternity test on that? Bob Rich said, happy birthday, thank you. Don Eric. I love it. You guys and girls and when I say guys, just know I'm speaking to you. You guys, it's our group. And if that's inappropriate, I don't mean to sound like, I'm not trying to be chauvinistic or whatever. I just say, hey, you guys. But you guys and girls are a blessing to the family here. I know I'm speaking on behalf of Sandra and Eric Jr. as well too. So enough rambling. Thank you for the gifts. Maybe I'll wear this on the show tomorrow night. This would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I think I might do that. That'd be cool. All right. We'll see you tomorrow night. And for those of you that can't make it tomorrow night, Saturday, 3 o'clock Eastern, which is Boxing Day here in Canada. I'm not sure if you call it Boxing Day in the United States. Technically, the term comes from people who box up the presents they didn't like and take them back to the store. And there's a lot of big sales and stuff like that on Boxing Day. But we're going to be speaking to Jeff Shorter from the Smashing Pumpkins and Night Dreamer on Saturday. And those that celebrate Christmas, I hope you have the best Christmas ever. And be safe out there. Follow social, safety guidelines and that nature. It'll help us all. We will see you tomorrow night. And until next time, thank you so very, very much. Love you all. Cheers.